Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Dani Walker and today we're going to talk about what judges look for in a title holder. If you're new, please subscribe and hit that notifications bell so you don't miss any new episodes, and also follow me on social media at Dani Walker. I would love to connect with you there. I love getting your guys' DMs with your questions, and of course my favorite messages are the ones when you tell me that you took home your dream title, so please keep those coming. I would love to hear from you. Plain and simple, there is no one-size-fits-all answer for this question of what do judges look for in a title holder. I tell this to my clients all the time. There are several things that they're going to consider. Some of those are your age division, your pageant system, and of course, what a pageant director advises them to look for in a judge's orientation. So if that makes sense, please comment "I get it" down below, because I want you to know that what I'm talking about in this episode are general things that judges seek in a title holder, and that every single judging panel is going to vary slightly. The first quality we're going to talk about is beauty. There's really no way around it. I've been on many judging panels and I've never heard any judge say that they're looking for a blonde with green eyes. So that's not really what I mean when we're talking about beauty. Beauty in the pageant industry, though, has a lot more to do with making the most of your personal qualities. So choosing a hairstyle that makes sense for you, picking out a gown that complements your body and your skin tone. Believe it or not, typically judges are not really concerned with finding the most beautiful contestant in a pageant. That's not to say that there aren't some pageant systems that actually score contestants on facial beauty, but for the most part, pageant systems aren't just looking for a beautiful face. Another thing you don't have to worry about when it comes to beauty is looking like last year's title holder. I hear that a lot from pageant contestants because it does concern them. And honestly, I once again have never heard judges concerned about contestants that look like last year's queen. She's Miss Old News. Honestly, judges are not concerned with her. They're concerned with the young women that are in front of them, and they're looking for the best possible title holder. I'm not going to say that beauty doesn't count at all, but it is very subjective. But things that can help you out a lot to showcase your best features are great hair and makeup if you are allowed to wear makeup in your age division. So if you want to hear a little bit more about a deeper dive in what judges are looking for, so to speak, then check out this episode. I'm going to link right up here. Now let's talk about physique. That is number 2. In some pageant systems, more specifically ones that have a swimsuit or some sort of athletic wear type of competition, physical fitness is something that may come into play for judges. It depends on the pageant director and what advice that they give to the judges for how to score that area of competition. Another thing that matters is the level that you're competing at. For example, if you are competing for a state title and there's a swimsuit competition, some judges will pick title holders who don't have an absolutely perfect body, but a body that they believe that contestant can work on prior to the national competition in order to get in shape and be the best representative. In general, though, if there is a swimsuit or athletic wear competition, it's not about a certain body type or having washboard abs. It's a lot more about just looking like your body reflects a healthy and active lifestyle. Some pageants advise their judges to not take physical body type into consideration at all with their judging process. And if you love that, give this video a thumbs up to let me know. It's something that to them doesn't matter. So it's important to understand what category does the pageant system that you are competing in fall under. Do they care about contestants who are reflecting physical fitness with their body type, or are they more concerned with other qualities of a title holder? This is important so that you can manage your expectations when competing for a specific pageant system. If you're loving this episode so far, please show some love and support for the channel by taking a screenshot and posting it to an Instagram story and hashtagging me at Dani Walker, and also tagging me at Dani Walker, because I love seeing those stories and interacting with you and reposting them. The third quality that judges are paying attention to is performance. That's going to come down to a quality walk, posture, your ability to execute turns, also your poise and confidence on stage. So that's something that the judges love to see. It comes from practice. Oftentimes, contestants don't do well in a specific pageant system that requires modeling types of competitions because they need to work on and improve their walk on stage. You don't want to come across as really uncoordinated or wobbly in your heels. And one really great thing that you can do, aside from walking lessons, is to actually take a ballet class. You don't have to be a prima ballerina, but a ballet class can do wonders for your muscle strength and also your coordination. And there are so many contestants that I watch recompete in pageants year after year that are so close to making a semifinal or placing in a top 5, but what they don't know is that they are a few ballet classes away from their goal. But that's the type of information that I am able to share through coaching, and those are the additional types of resources that a lot of contestants overlook that are available to one-on-one clients. So if you want to work with me for your next pageant, be sure to head over to my website, www.daniwalkerofficial.com, and you will find information there so that we can work together to achieve your dream title. The last thing I'm going to talk about today is communication skills. These are absolutely essential. No matter how beautiful a contestant is, a poor interview or poor public speaking skills are very hard for judges to overlook. So it's essential that you are always working on these skills and developing them, and also making sure that you have a clear understanding of the title that you are competing for. What does it mean to be a title holder for that specific organization? Why are you best suited for the job? Why are you entering the pageant in the first place? What are you looking to gain? If you have difficulty gathering your thoughts and articulating them clearly in an interview, or you freeze the moment that you get on stage for an on-stage question, fear not. Those are all skills that you can improve with practice. So if you want a little more guidance and preparation, click the description below and check out my free pageant prep crash course. These are the things that I share with my clients and the way that I was prioritizing my preparation when I was competing in pageants. So check it out. It's an awesome resource. That's it for today. I hope that this gave you a new perspective on what judges are looking for. If you enjoyed this episode, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, comment, let me know what you think and what your biggest takeaway was. And also don't forget to follow me on social media at Dani Walker because I really love connecting with you there. Until next time, thank you so much for joining me for this episode. I hope you really enjoyed it and I wish you the best of luck for your next pageant.